Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Nicole Nalepa. It is 7 o'clock on this Wednesday morning, January 13th, 2021. Happening today, House Democrats will be moving forward with an impeachment vote after Vice President Mike Pence says that he will not be invoking the 25th Amendment to remove President Trump from power. And this is rejecting a resolution that was passed last night by the House of Representatives urging him to act. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Caitlin Nicole has the latest now from Washington.
With Vice President Mike Pence ignoring a resolution calling on him to invoke the 25th Amendment, today the House of Representatives is expected to take up a vote to impeach the president. President Trump defended himself in his first public appearance since the violence.
It's been analyzed, and people thought that what I said was totally appropriate.
At least 5 House Republicans say they will vote to impeach, including New York's John Katko.
To allow the President of the United States to incite this attack without consequences is a direct threat to the future of this democracy.
Other GOP members say it's a waste of time with just a week left in President Trump's term.
You won the presidency. Why continue this?
In a statement late last night, Congressman Joe Courtney said, "I believe it was my duty to join my colleagues to rebuke this president for the violence and chaos he helped unleash upon our own nation's capital. No American should doubt that our nation and democracy are secure, and that has been made impossible under this president." Caitlin Nicole, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
More than 100 members of the Connecticut National Guard will be in our nation's capital to help with inauguration security. And this comes at the request of U.S. National Guard officials. They say they will be there to ensure a peaceful transition of power.
We have a role to play. We have a job to do. We don't want to see a repeat of last week.
In addition, the National Guard will be assisting with Phase 1B of the vaccine rollout, which includes more people than those who are in the first phase. And breaking overnight, the U.S. has carried out its first execution of a female inmate for the first time in nearly 70 years. Kansas native Lisa Montgomery was executed this morning for killing a pregnant woman in Missouri back in 2004 and then taking the surviving baby. Montgomery was pronounced dead at 1:31 a.m. after receiving a lethal injection at a federal prison complex in Indiana. This was the first execution of 2021 by the federal government and the 11th since last year.
All right, dry roads, you're good to go out there this morning. We've got some beautiful sunrise shots. You might need the sunglasses due to sun glare, but other than that, we are pretty good to go. And the temperatures are cooperating, a little bit above average this morning. So that's good news as well. Our Channel 3 early morning radar scans the state dry. Good morning, everybody. It's time to rise and shine. A quiet day of weather with partly sunny skies. The temperatures range between 37 and 44 degrees. 37 for northwest Connecticut, 44 for the shoreline. You'll notice the temperature trend is up above average once again. 34 is the normal high. We'll achieve that by about 11, and the temperatures continue to rise today. More of the same for the shoreline. The temperatures will continue to rise there, I think, into the low 40s. I think this is a little conservative. I think those numbers will march into the low 40s. All right, the temperatures out there right now, 21 in Willimantic. That's the cool spot, to 29 in Bridgeport. That's the balmy start, if you would like to call it that. I mean, the typical overnight low is 17, so we're a full 12 degrees above that. And look at the temperature differential from yesterday. Everybody's up. Danbury, you're the winner. 11 degrees better than where we were yesterday. 8 degrees better at Bradley, 3 degrees at Brainerd. So you get the point. It's a little bit better than yesterday, and those winds are just about calm all across the state. So it's a quiet start. Nice weather continues. Precip for Friday into Saturday. Look at these sunrise shots. Hartford, absolutely gorgeous this morning. We'll take you right now to New Haven. It's beautiful there as well. Just beautiful. I could look at that shot all morning. And the satellite and radar confirms we got partly to mostly clear skies. We had a little bit of a disturbance pass through last night. That is to the east of Connecticut, and throughout the day today we're expecting some lovely weather. Look at the nation, fairly dry, right? Fairly comfortable in terms of temperatures during the day today as they rise into the low 40s. Here's Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, showing us mostly cloudy skies tonight through mostly cloudy skies tomorrow morning. There might be even a rain or a brief snow shower in northwest Connecticut tomorrow morning, but not a big deal. And then tomorrow we get back to the partial sunshine in the afternoon with clearing tomorrow night. All right, so jump ahead to Friday morning. It's mostly cloudy. And then Friday during the day, during the daylight hours, it's dry. But then here comes a disturbance, a cold front that's going to be pushing into the area with rain Friday night through the morning on Saturday. It's going to rain heavily Saturday morning. And it continues through the afternoon. Could end as a little bit of light snow late Saturday afternoon through Saturday evening. But it doesn't look like a big deal in terms of snow, but it does look like a big deal in terms of rain. Here's what we're expecting. This is according to the European model. Anywhere from 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches plus in parts of northeast and southeast Connecticut. That's a lot of rain, ladies and gentlemen. So Saturday is looking to be wet, especially in the morning and late morning into the early afternoon. In the meantime, enjoy partly sunny skies. The sun is up at 7:17. Sun sets at 4:43. Nice day of weather today, and then your 7-day forecast after a night tonight where the numbers are pretty good once again, above average. Remember, 17 is where we should be, partly to mostly cloudy, seasonably cold, and then tomorrow 44. We're talking about maybe a brief rain or snow shower tomorrow morning, giving way to partial clearing in the afternoon. Friday is mostly cloudy. Saturday, that rain kicks in Friday night through Saturday. And then it might end as a little bit of snow Saturday late in the afternoon through early evening. Sunday's the better of the 2 weekend days, but it's going to be windy and chilly with a high of 37. Maybe a little light snow around for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And then Tuesday, 35 degrees with partly sunny skies. That's a check of your early morning forecast. I'm meteorologist Scot Haney. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. Connecticut's positivity rate is now at its highest number since the pandemic started. And this comes as there are some new developments in Connecticut's vaccine rollout plan. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya has the latest.
New numbers from the governor's office show that Connecticut's positivity rate is just under 11%, a record high for the state. As health officials prepare to roll out Phase 1B of vaccines in Connecticut, the governor has learned Connecticut is being rewarded with more doses of the vaccine. During a call with Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar, Lamont was told, "You're going to be one of 1 or 2 states that's going to get an extra dose of vaccine starting this week in the tens of thousands, because you have shown you can put to work faster to keep people safe." This means the next wave of people getting vaccinations in our state could grow to over 1 million. This comes as a panel advising the governor, as well as the CDC, now recommending people 65 and older be part of Phase 1B.
I can't wait to get it and everyone to be able to get it.
Phase 1B currently includes those 75 and older, essential workers, and those living in congregate facilities. Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
And the CDC will now require a negative COVID-19 test for international passengers flying to the U.S. The head of the CDC signed an order expanding the testing requirements for all travelers to our country. The new rules are set to take effect in 2 weeks. Now, back on December 28th, all airline passengers arriving from Britain, including U.S. citizens, were required to test negative for COVID-19 within 72 hours of departure. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on this Wednesday morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. We hope you have a great day, and remember to stay healthy and stay positive.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our website, our mobile, and our streaming news app. You can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.